First Friday in the North Topeka Arts and Entertainment District always brings a lot of fun, but especially this month because the Redbud Festival is underway. Stacy Dawn Ogle from NOTO is here with the details. Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, thanks. I'm excited.
Redbud Fest had its big kickoff last Saturday.
Yep.
How was that?
It was amazing. We had so many great kids and families come out and exhibit to see the exhibit for the youth art. So we had a great event, and we also gave away a ton of Redbud sprigs. So we'll still have some left to give over for First Friday.
Good, so you can get the Redbud. And you mentioned the youth art, and that's why I brought it up from last weekend, because if you missed the kickoff, how much art is still there and where is it? Because you can still see it for how long?
Yeah, you can. So we have the artwork up. It will definitely be up through First Friday, and we'll have it up for another couple of weeks. So you can make a special appointment to come in and see it if you haven't. But definitely inside of the Redbud Park Pavilion, we have the artwork on display, and we still have about 40 Redbud trees that will be given away. So come down on First Friday, check out the youth art exhibit inside the pavilion, and get yourself a Redbud tree.
And I know I've seen some of the images and photos of the artwork that these kids have done, and it's amazing how much talent we have.
It was incredible to see. We do. And so we will be continuing this every year because it was so popular.
What else do you have planned for First Friday? First Friday during Redbud Festival time.
I know, there's so much going on. So First Friday, definitely all the First Friday activities that you'll normally see, new exhibits opening up in places. We've got the same exhibit from last month, the Fiber Arts exhibit, but you'll get to see who the award recipients are for that inside of the Art Center. We've got music in the park from 6 to 9 with Colin Nichols. And then, of course, you know, plenty of businesses will be open late for late night shopping. So come down and check out First Friday. It is our first Friday of the Redbud Festival, and so we're excited. We've also got a fun activity scheduled for Saturday, which includes an Easter parade that will be happening in the district from 10 to 11. And then there is an EasterFest and Family Fun Fair that's happening at the Great Overland Station in partnership with C5 Alive. So that will be going on until 4 o'clock that day.
And we're going to be talking a lot more about the Easter Festival tomorrow on our 4 o'clock. So that's super fun. You have First Friday, you've got Saturday coming up. By the way, the candy shop, Toot Sweet, is now open in NOTO, which is super fun. Super fun place.
If you haven't had a chance to check it out, go down there. I hear that they are selling out constantly, so they're constantly restocking, but plenty of like vintage candy if you're missing out on some of the old stuff.
And a Jelly Belly bar. You gotta love that, especially for Easter.
Freeze-dried Skittles, which were delicious. So, yeah, some unique stuff inside of there.
Always something new in NOTO, and you have an event coming up later in April. That's the way that people can support all of that.
We do. So we are getting ready to have our NOTO in Bloom Gala event, which will be happening on April 22nd. It's a great way for you to help support the NOTO District Endowment. So all of the money that is raised that night will go towards the endowment to help us be sustainable as an organization in the future. And there's plenty of activities for you to do that evening too. So you'll have a chance to sample all of the restaurants that we have in NOTO. You'll have a chance to see artwork live being created that evening. We'll have musicians there. We have a fantastic auction that is actually up right now. So you can go online and bid on some of the auction items. And, you know, it's just going to be a fun evening. We really would love your support to come out to the district and help us celebrate.
And some of it's outdoors, so do we have to dress up a lot for it?
No, you don't have to. So it is an outdoor-indoor event, and last year we ended up having a rainstorm right in the middle of it, and so we all went inside for a little bit, but then we went back outside. So we're flexible. We're going to make it work. It's going to be a great evening.
Well, all the fun happening for First Friday in NOTO, plus Saturday's Easter Festival. NOTO in Bloom, mark your calendar. That event comes up April 22nd. Music, food, cocktails, the art demos, the auction. Those tickets are $70 to have that evening of fun. ExploreNOTO.org is the website. Just go to events or click on the calendar. It's right there. It'll take you right to the link for that. Stacy, always fun to hear what we have going on in the North Topeka Arts District.
Always lots going on.
It is. Very busy, busy. Thank you for taking time out of your busy life to be with us today at 4. Stay tuned for iCrime, and we're back with your latest local news and weather on Live at 5 in a half hour.